Yo, what is up guys, Frosty here, and today I'm going to be showing you my favorite plugins, or the plugins I simply just use in Studio on Roblox. So, first up, we're going to start off with this brush tool. If you don't know what Studio is, it's basically the developing software that Roblox uses to make games and other types of things used on the site. So, basically, brush tool, what this is, here. First what you got. Okay, so let's say I put like a pine tree here, right? I have a pine tree in my map. This is just a random map I opened up. So I have this pine tree, and say I want to put it all around the map. So what I would do basically, first I'd check to make sure it's anchored. So basically it doesn't fall over. So boom, just click anchor on it. And then what you do is you open up my plugin called Brush Tool, and then you click Start, and then I click on this. And I do add tree, or you could just go with the other ones it has, and then you can adjust. You can basically adjust the radius. So I'll just demonstrate. So look, you can do that. Oh wait, I don't want this one here. So delete that. See now, there's way too many trees there, and it's kind of laggy. So what I'd want to do is increase the spacing. So like this. Basically, I can brush my entire map with this. So I want to do this. Look, boom. Just like, it's super nice. I can just paint my entire world with it. And boom. Just like that. There's that everywhere. And you can delete them if you don't want them there, whatever. Move them a little bit. But I really enjoy this tool because it saves so much time. Instead of having to just duplicate it and move it and turn it everywhere, it just does it all for you in a matter of seconds. So I definitely get that one if you need stuff like that. It's basically brush tool. Just search up brush tool. Basically you would go to manage plugins, and then that's how you do that. So, but I don't want these here, so I'm just gonna remove them all. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you 3D text maker. So basically what you gotta do is you gotta input a block first. So let's go here, part. We have a let's move. So now we have a block in the workspace. I don't know why that showed up there. Anyways, so basically you do, no, what am I, wrong one. 3D text maker, you click on this, and then you'd click start. Alright, first you have to, first you gotta click on this, and you'd go on 3D text maker, start, and now what, say you wanted to say Frosty, or whatever, you could be anything. There's different types of fonts too, direction, so I think I like font 2, I'm pretty sure it is. You can just test them all, so then you might have to move them a little bit, so let's just go like this, delete that, move that up. You can change the spacing, all that. So basically if you want to separate this, you go here and what is it, ungroup, and now you have these. So wait, what the, okay, so you go like this, Froste. You can just basically test it. There's a bunch of cool fonts, and if you want to make it bigger, I'll show you how to do that in a second. So you get that. So boom, we got it all lined up. You can add scripts to it to make it color change, all that kind of stuff. But let's say you want to make it bigger. What I would do is, let me see. You could either do that or you could group it. Boom. No. You could also. Oops. So there's just so many different things to do, and I really like it just because of how nice it is. Because otherwise this would be so difficult to make these letters. I'm guessing there's a few different types of this, but it's a really easy one. So I definitely picked that up. And by the way, plugins are all free, so that's boom. So now this load character made by Already Pro. He's a pretty well-known developer. Basically, you can load in your character. There's other ways to do it. You can like test the game and then pause and then anchor yourself, but this is probably the easiest one if you ask me. So you put your name or whoever's name you want right there, and then go here, move. I don't know, for some reason like it glitches a little bit, but usually it works pretty well. So let's say you want to scale it. This should work. Yep. So say you want to make a giant one of me. Let's move that up. Boom, now you have a giant NPC of me. By the way, rate this outfit. Alright, so, yeah, I really like this. Definitely get that. It's probably one of the best plugins there is. And then we got the advanced terrain plugin. I don't really use this. Basically, I think it creates terrain, but I don't use it. So, well, let's just see. You can customize it. There's a bunch of different settings, but I just generated some land. So, yeah, if you need something like that. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure there's studio versions. And then last up, well, I don't know why this thing's here. Kind of annoying. Oh, there. No. Back. Whatever. Just ignore that. So basically, then there's this F3X one. It's really well known. It's basically it's like a rewritten version of Roblox Studio. I actually really like it, although there are some downsides of using it, but let me show you the positives first. So there's hotkeys. So basically, if you click J, it'll bring you to the new tool part, and X to resize, C to rotate, V to color, N for material. There's just a bunch. That's probably what I like most about it, and it's just, I don't know, it's really fast, and I don't know, it's just cleaner if you ask me, but, so you can add, also, it's pretty easy to add, like, lighting, or, so you want to add, textures. There's just a bunch of different things you can experiment with it. So you want to add fire, or smoke. Let's just add, fire. Let's say, I don't know, make it bigger, and you want to change that to purple, pink, whatever. But there's just a bunch of cool things about it. I really like it. Well, that's actually kind of cool. But yeah, I definitely use that if you want a quick, easy, simple to learn and use like studio creating thing. But the downsides of it are it's not always accurate. I don't, what the heck? I just so like, let me show you an example. So like in my clothing store, like right here, see there's that little bump there. Basically that's because F3X doesn't go by studs usually, I don't think. So there's some little glitches every once in a while. So I definitely make sure that you try to fix that with the Roblox Studio version, or if it's not a big deal to you, just use F3X. But I'm trying to learn more of Studio just because it's more professional. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot, and I hope you learned from this video. And make sure to use plugins because they're really easy to use, and they can help and make the job of developing a lot more easy. So yeah, please subscribe to the channel and like the video if you enjoyed. Peace.